The building behind me used to be the KGB headquarters here in Estonia. You can now visit the basement where they used to kill and torture people, but guess what the rest of the building is? Tallinn, Estonia. I arrived here coming from Riga in Latvia and before that Vilnius in Lithuania. This is the third of the Baltic countries, but it is at the same time connected to the other Baltic countries, but also very close culturally and linguistically to Finland, which is just right here, 2 hours on the ferry. Since the 1200s, the history of Estonia has been just a series of battles and fights from different powers. So they were attacked by Russians, Germans, Danes and Swedes. All that influence you can still see in the city today, but especially German and Russian. This you might have heard about Tallinn because it's quite a well-known fact. It's that the whole city is quite medieval. So you can see the buildings are quite old, but it's not just the buildings, it's the atmosphere, You have like a medieval festival, you have people dressed up in medieval clothes, you have a restaurant with medieval food. We're at the top of St. Olaf's Church. In the 15th and 1600s, this was the tallest building in Europe. Now it's just a perfect spot for great views over Tallinn. Now down this other road there's another viewpoint. We are not tired of nice views, are we? The building behind me used to be the KGB headquarters here in Estonia. You can now visit the basement where they used to kill and torture people, but guess what the rest of the building is? Apartments, that's true. You can buy an apartment at the former KGB offices. We are now at the Rotterdam Quarter here in Tallinn. Since the 19th century this was an industrial area, but in the last few years it has completely changed. Now it's full of restaurants, shops, companies, and it's a really cool mixture between the old architecture with the new stuff. You should check it out. Welcome to St. Catherine's Passage. This street right here is meant to take you back in time. Come along with us and find out.